Hunter is back in federal court this morning.
Now, this follows another court appearance last week where his attorneys filed motions to have charges dropped. Hunter is accused of misusing more than $250,000 in campaign funds, and he has pleaded not guilty. News 8's Chris Groh joining us live downtown to tell us what's happened in court so far. Chris.
And Netta, Shannon, the judge is expected to rule on whether or not the case gets thrown out, but also if there's a change of venue, another pretrial motion that was filed by Hunter's legal team. Now, before any of that, Hunter arrived at court today to a sea of both protesters and supporters. And Hunter is asking for the judge to move the venue from San Diego to the Eastern District of California because his team is arguing there's no chance of an impartial jury due to negative press here in San Diego. The congressman is facing 60 counts of misusing more than $250,000 in campaign funds for personal expenses. The list includes groceries, golf trips, family vacations, and even extramarital affairs. In fact, last Monday, the judge ruled to allow the prosecution to submit evidence connected to the alleged affairs with lobbyists and congressional staffers, including one who worked for Hunter. Hunter and his team have long alleged that the charges are politically motivated. His lawyers even asked the judge to throw the case out, something that's also expected to be ruled on today.
Two of the attorneys that originated the case against him violated the Hatch Act, lied about it, and then illegally covered it up. We want to know why that is and why there isn't an investigation on them.
I don't want him to resign. I want him to go to the election bloody and beaten and split the vote if there's any other Republican people that are coming in.
And the hearing started shortly after 10:30 a.m. It was expected to start sometime around 10, but things not getting kicked off until 10:30. We're just outside the federal courthouse awaiting what the judge will rule on these pretrial motions that they delayed a decision on until today.